Keep Hi-Fi recently reached out to me to review KBR KB02. Before that, I never heard any KBR IEM. This was the first. And when I looked at the configuration, it was 1DD, 1 bone conduction at $40. Absolutely, I was intrigued because last two bone conduction and its variants that I reviewed were worth $903,900, and here we are talking mere $40. So I had to check this out. First of all, this video is sponsored by Keep Hi-Fi and all the opinions are mine. Keep Hi-Fi is sponsoring it by providing a giveaway. To win the giveaway, you just need to subscribe, comment, and in the description you will find a giveaway link where you need to complete your entries. And after 2 weeks, we will decide 3 winners who will win KBR KB02 IEM. And of course, I'll add one more IEM for my special TWX members. So now back to the review. So let's start with build and design and the package. For package, it's a decent package. You get a cable, IEM and 9 pair of ear tips, no pouch or case. The IEMs are lightweight and resin built. They are small and have a very nice looking faceplate. Aesthetically, I like the IEMs. The cable provided with the IEM is good as well, expected at this package. Nothing exceptional, nothing bad, just apt. The ear tips provided again are good enough. They are provided in plethora of numbers. You get 9 pair of ear tips with KBR KB02. However, I am of the firm opinion of not giving the quantity but a quality. Instead of giving 9 pair, we should provide just 2 or 3 pair of very good ear tips. The ear tips, however, comes with this IEM goes really well with it. For comfort, these IEMs are lightweight and very comfortable for long usage. There's no ear pressure buildup or fatigue. However, noise isolation is very poor on this one. So if you're on a very noisy environment, they will not be a very good pair of IEM for that purpose. However, in your home or generally when you're working in your office, they are very good. And there's one very annoying thing about this IEM that I want to point out. So for any bone conduction IEM, if you do this, it gives you some vibrations. However, here it is very sensitive. When you're wearing this or even slightest of the touch gives you that vibration with a slight sound of bling, which is really annoying in my opinion. So these are the specifications of KBR KB02. It's a 1 dynamic driver and 1 bone conduction driver with 40 ohm of impedance and 108 sensitivity. It's not a difficult IEM to drive, however, I would suggest a simple dongle DAC would be a good pair with it. Currently, I'm using this Tangent Stargate. By the way, amazing DAC, wait for the review. So now let's talk about the sound. KBR KB02 is a warm sounding IEM with lush mid-range, lacking a bit in treble extension. It boasts an expensive soundstage for a budget IEM though. Let's break it down in detail, starting with the bass. Bass on KB02 is the highlight of this IEM. Unlike any other IEM in this budget, it's a very textured bass. Good sub-bass rumble, mid-bass thump, and a very rounded and full-bodied bass that it provides. It's not a very voluminous bass, but it's a very big bass. The only thing that lacks in this bass is the speed. I found the speed is tad bit slower than it should be. A bit more speed would have made this bass outstanding. One special instrument that I found that plays really amazing on this IEM is tabla. If you are into Indian classical music, you will definitely like this one. And at the same time, if you're a lot into those chill mix and tropical mixes, I would say this IEM creates one hell of a performance in that criteria. Though at the same time, to something like Limit to Your Love, this might not be able to cater to that speedy bass. For mid-range, this IEM tries to achieve a very lush and rich mid-range, and it succeeds as well. It's a vocal forward mid-range, however maintains a very good balance overall in terms of separation, layering and openness throughout the mids. The timbre, however, I would say is slightly on the warmer side. I would not call this a very natural timbre. I was listening to Brave for Me. It portrayed a very nice vocal performance and mid bass. An enjoyable experience overall. I would not say it made it outstanding, however, a very good performance in this budget criteria. While it portrayed an amazing performance in terms of bass and mids, I would say treble is one part where it lagged and I did not enjoy it a lot. It lagged in terms of extension and air, and at the same time the texture can be improved in terms of treble. While it is not a very sibilant or harsh treble, in that way it's a very good take in KBear KB02, though it lacked that brilliance in the treble. For technicalities, I would not say it's a very resolving IAM, however it is an above average one. It creates a decent level of details and texture. Though the exceptional part in the technicalities on this IAM is the soundstage. It is wide. The separation and layering and imaging are very good as well. And one another thing that I really liked was the dynamic range. How it handled the quietest of the part of a song was really nice. I was listening to Training by Zakir Hussain and it did not leave the song at any point. Very good dynamic range performance. I would say overall it portrayed a good level of technicalities in this IAM, though resolution can be slightly better. Now let's compare this IAM with the king of this budget section, Keyfine Clean. For package and build, I would say Keyfine Clean is better than all the IAMs in this budget. With its metal build, replaceable nozzles and a very good cable, I would say a very good package. So in that perspective, Keyfine Clean takes a lead. In terms of bass, I would say KBear KB02 bass feels big. However, Keyfine Clean bass is very tactile. If I have to choose out of the two, I would say I would go towards Clean. Though in comparison, I would say if you want a good speed in your bass, I would say go with Keyfine Clean. However, if you want something slightly relaxing and you listen to a lot of chill mix, EDM, tropicals, I would say you will enjoy KBear KB02 more. In terms of mids, both go hand in hand, and I would say one over other. If you want good vocal performance or vocal forward is the nature that you like, KBear KB02 is good. However, Keyfine Clean is a good tonal balance overall. In terms of treble, again I would say KBear KB02 is not a very textured or satisfying treble according to me, so I would choose Keyfine Clean over it, which is a fantastic treble take by the way. So overall I will give Keyfine Clean a slight edge in terms of comparison out of the two. However, if you want to try something unique or different and you want to see a different configuration as well within budget, I would say KBear KB02 would be a nice choice. In conclusion, I would say KBear KB02 is a very strong product for a $40 segment. KBear has done a very nice job. While there are definitely scope of improvement in this IAM, I really like this little IAM and the effort that KBear has put in it. And I would say if you want to try something different in $40 budget, definitely give this a try. And if you want a variety in your collection and you want a starter bone conduction experience, this might be a choice for you. Well, this was it for KBear KB02. Do not forget to share your thoughts in comments and do subscribe, comment and click on the link for the giveaway. I'll choose 3 winners just after 2 weeks from this video. So stay tuned and I'll see you on the next one.